What up, guys? Kevin here. So, Gen Zers, just remember I got your back. I got your back today. I hate when people make fun of generations. It's just so lame and it's easy to do, but it's just lame and corny. Though I got to say, I'm seeing a lot of YouTube shorts of Gen Zers doing not like us dance, seeing like rich white girls doing the not like us dance. Like, yeah, maybe you do deserve to have to work for free, long hours, willing to do anything. No, so that's according to Squarespace CMO. I just want to cover that. Do you have to work for free? Do you got to do all these things to get ahead in life? No, 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 don't believe it. Can you do it? Will it be more beneficial if you really, really want to get somewhere? Maybe, maybe, but that's a mentality. If you have that mentality, you're going to do it. If you have this mentality to do these things, you're going to do it. The long hours, I have that mentality, so I do it. And does it, am I further along in life than if I were to not work the long hours? Absolutely. But there's a trade off there. If I work more hours, it's probably the only reason why I've only beaten one game this year, probably because I work so much. But no. Gen Z job seekers should be willing to work for free, long hours, willing to do anything, says Squarespace CMO. How about Squarespace CMO? I don't know what he is. Probably at very minimum a millennial, probably a Gen X or a boomer. Squarespace, how about you hire Gen Zers? Like, I never understand this not investing in the future. Gen Zers are the future. Well, robots are, but I think Gen Zers, they might be the last generation before we go full robot mode. I don't know. I don't know how hard it is. Hire these fucks. Pay them a decent wage. He does go on to say internship, like you should be interning. I would say so. There's a lot of good paying internships. My job does. I'm like, Jesus, I would have to do that in college and get paid, and then when you're out of college, you automatically get a job. Like at my company, they're out there. I would definitely get that, but even then, that's a paid internship. Willing to work for free. Again, I'm not trying to say no, don't ever do that. Do what you think you have to do, but don't be taken advantage of. Working for free? This just reeks of, I mean, that's what he did say in the article. I had to do this. I had to do that. This is what I did to become the CMO. Not everybody wants to become the CMO. Some people want a work-life balance. Some people just, life isn't about working. It's just not. It's about, hey, can I just go make $75,000 a year? And that'll afford me my little hobbies and a trip to Disneyland every year. Not everyone aspires to be the Squarespace CMO. It just reeks of, you ever work a job and they try to train you on something and you're struggling, and it gets to a point where they're like, well, back in my day, it was actually much harder. I actually had to do this, this, and this. That's what this is. I hate this. I hate people like this. How about instead of telling people to go work for free and do this, do all this extra shit that people don't want to do? How about you just go away? You're toxic, Mr. Squarespace CMO. You are a toxic individual that should not be placed in power because you have an expectation of having your people under you to do this shit to get anywhere at Squarespace because that's how you think. Don't do anything for free. If you're doing something for free, call the police. Someone's breaking the law. Long hours? Yeah, go work long hours as long as you get paid. Make sure you get time and a half. Willing to do anything. Again, It's just, I wasn't lazy back in my day, and you are. And that's why you get what you get. And this guy did this all in 2000. I don't know how much gas was and how much things were in 2000. Probably a little bit cheaper. Um, I rented a studio in 2006. That was $400 a month. My grocery bills were $50 a week, and that was a lot of money back then. It was usually between 30 and 40, but I think on the high end 50. I think my phone bill was like 50 a month. Electricity and utilities were included. So yeah, my monthly expenses were $1,000 a month after high school. Today, again, I was able to get a studio apartment on my own in college, and all my expenses were less than $1,000 a month. Today, I don't even think 2,000. I think it's probably 2,500 on the low end to pay your living situation and everything else that's been inflated with inflation. So this all goes out the window. If you're hiring, you need to hire. Don't hold out on positions. A lot of these companies are holding out on positions. They need people. They need personnel. And they much rather have you work for free. I ain't down with it. Maybe I should be the leader of these companies. I'm going to go run Squarespace here and hire a bunch of Gen Zers. And I will have expectations that Gen Z or anyone that works under me gets to work and does what I ask for them because I'm giving them a wage. But anyone that wants to work long hours or any of this stuff, they're not going to work for free for me. I have to pay them. Willing to do anything? Yeah, we'll let those people do that thing. It's okay. There's going to be people that want to do this. Any place, whether it be school or work, you run into these people that they go way out of their way to do things. And I look at them and go, hey, more power to you. You'll be my boss one day. That ain't me. That's you. We don't need to lump the whole generation in here to do this stuff. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on Gen Z workers, whether they're lazy or not. I work with a couple. I see some habits where I can easily make fun of, but then I got to remember these people are 22. They're young. And I'm like, yeah, when I was 22, I probably had some bad habits. I probably still have some bad habits. Like shit, today I worked an hour and I was like, fuck this. And I went out and walked until I was like, fuck this, it's too hot. I gave up after an hour today, guys. Well, I went back and worked, but yeah, we all got bad habits. And you outgrow them a little bit, but all right. Well, Gen Zers, hopefully I earn your subscription. I earn your subscribe. On my channel lately, I'll probably get Gen Zers going, no, he's right. We got to work for free. Fuck you. Downvote. I'm just trying to be a positive voice out there. That's all. That you know what? You know what got me in Gen Z favorite? Listen to the new Eminem album. The fucker has nothing to talk about. He's rapping about Gen Z. Like, dude, you're a 55-year-old man and you're Gen Z hurt my feelings. This is Eminem's new album. Gen Z hurt my feelings. I'm gonna rap about them. Trans. That's Eminem's new album. All right, well, I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.